Hey Jamie, hold on one second. I'm trying to share the live. Hi Jamie, how are you doing? Hi Barbie. Ooh, it is cold. I came out because my son doesn't want me recording in the room, so he's very touchy about recording in the room. I'm okay. I gotta figure out how to get him clothes because I just realized that every single thing that he owns is got holes in it. So it's wonderful. Oh, it is cold out. Hay season. But we have a room, so I'm running the car for a minute to get heat, but so we're in a room, so that's good at least. I gotta figure out food, and then, like I said, his clothes. I don't understand. Yeah, I got a room. Hay season. I don't understand how he gets holes in every single thing he owns. Like, I don't understand it at all. At all. He's a boy. Like, I guess that's the answer, because, like, how do you get holes? Like, and literally most of his pants, the holes are like on the butt, or like his leg is, the leg of it's ripped open, or the one pair, the whole backside of the pants are missing. How do you even do that? It must be a boy thing. Like, honest to God. The manager gave me a drink, so I'm like so happy. Right? But how does he do it? I don't understand. Because I was like, what about the other pants? And he's like, Mom, the whole butt is missing out of them. I'm like, how do you even do that? Do girls just take better care of their clothes? Like, I have, like, okay, some of my hoodies, or like the one hoodie that I had that was my brother's, has like holes around the, like where the sleeve is, from where he used to like put his thumb in it. But that's a hoodie from my brother, you know? So like, I'm not really understanding that. But I guess he used to put, it's one of his firefighter hoodies that he gave me before he passed away. And like, so that has rips around the, where like you'd put your thumb through it or something. I don't understand how boys rip the whole butt out of their pants. Like, that's crazy. It filtered a comment. I don't know what one, because it wouldn't even let me approve it. How are you doing today, Jamie? Hold on a second, guys. So, yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, right? Thank God it is Friday. I thought my brain was not working properly, and I thought yesterday was Friday. And I was like, yeah, we're getting the same thing here. Luckily, we have a room, but it's cold. That's why he started with the clothes, because he's like, Mom, I have no clothes that I can wear. I have no clothes that I can wear. So, I don't understand how. I just don't get it. I know boys are more rambunctious and stuff, but like, seriously? How do you rip the whole bottom out of your jeans when you only have, because he only had 2 pairs of jeans and then 2 pairs of sweatpants, and the one pair of sweatpants, he ripped them down, like the leg on the inside, the inner seam is all ripped. And I don't have like a sewing kit or anything. I don't even know if they can be sewed. The jeans missing the butt, there's no way to fix that. Like, how do you even do that? I just don't understand it. Alright. It must be a boy thing, Peter, I swear. Like, because I'm like, well, we have a room wanting, because he wanted to shower, and then he's like, I need clothes. And I'm like, what? You have clothes open, you know, what's in your bag? And everything that he pulled out had holes in it. And I'm like, how? And why didn't I know about this? Like, because I thought he had the most clothes between me and him. Like, I thought he just had the most clothes. And apparently he does. They're just all ripped and have holes in them. And I think it's starting to snow. The snow needs to hold off just till later. He bikes, so I guess I get it. But, like, what are you doing on your bike that you ripped the whole butt out of your pants? Like, I don't know. It's just so funny. Ow. I gotta put effect on it. I'm trying to get, like, the TikTok gives you the things to do every day. So, like, you have to do 30 minutes, I think it is, on live. You have to put, like, an effect on. You have to have so many likes, so many comments in your live. And then the others, like, weekly tasks of getting, like, so many gifts a day or whatever it is. Out of the, like, from what I was looking at, it's like a turkey one, like the special ones, you know, for the holiday, I guess. So, there's that. Hey, Colleen. How are you doing? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't understand it. So, I gotta figure out how I'm getting close. I emailed this teacher in hopes that she would tell me some way to do it. So, I'm hoping she gets back to me. Because he definitely needs a new hoodie. There's a hole in the sleeve underneath the armpit, which is, I don't know how that got there. And he needs new pants. It looks like snow, and then as soon as it hits the window, it's melting. So I'm hoping that it's not going to be too bad. Because he wants to go see his sister, and I don't drive in snow. And, like, I gotta figure out enough gas to get him there and go back to get him. But, like, he wants to go see his sister and spend the night over at my aunt's, which... Well, he doesn't stay at my aunt's. He stays at her boyfriend's house without her because she's got to be at my aunt's house overnight. They live in a big apartment building, so it's all, like, right in the same hallway. I just hope it doesn't snow. It said 2 to 4 inches here. Jamie, do you know how much snow you're supposed to get? I'd rather just the snow stay away, like, honestly. That would be amazing if the snow could just not happen. It used to be where, like, if it would snow, I would have my husband drive because he drove for a living, so, like, he knew how to drive in the snow and stuff. I do not drive in snow, and now that he's gone, like, that's my biggest fear, is going to have to be driving in snow. Like, yeah. I do not like driving in snow. It causes major panic. Hey, Colleen. How you doing? But I figured I'd go live a little bit and then see if I can get him, like, a pair of pants, or I don't even know. Like, I'm still baffled on how he did it and why he didn't say, and I think I know why he didn't say anything, because it, like, wasn't the biggest issue at the time. So, like, having a room was the biggest issue, and, like, food. So I think that's why, because he's always so worried about, like, my stress, which is not good. It's definitely like snow coming down and then it hits the window and it's turning to like ice. So that's great. Oy vey. Hopefully it's not like the roads aren't slippery. I'm noticing there's not a lot of cars though. Like, cause we're right by the on-ramp to 80. And like, I haven't seen that much traffic. So, I don't know. Maybe I should ask him if he wants to try to go with what gas we have, because before it gets too bad that I can't go. Oy vey. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like, it starts to snow and then it's like hitting the window and melting into water. But I'm hoping like if we can go, right, if I have enough gas to get there and back, I'm hoping that I can go live from the room then tonight, because as long as he's not in the room, but it's just me and I put on a background, it shouldn't be such an issue, you know? Oh, I'm so tired. See, it keeps saying Colleen's in here, but then she doesn't say anything. I don't know if she's having issues with her thing or what. Hey, funeral. Hey, Lisa. I figured I'd go live for a little bit because my son was going to take a shower and he was yelling at me about clothes, because apparently every single pair of pants that he owns has a hole in them somewhere. He ripped the inner seam of the one pants. He ripped the butt out of the other pants. Like, how do you even do that? And then he only has 2 other pairs and they both have holes in them. And I'm like, we're gonna have to figure out clothes, because I don't. Oy vey. I don't understand how boys rip holes in their clothes like that. Right? How do they do it? You know, I don't understand it. Like, I'm like, how do you rip the whole butt out of your jeans? Like, the only pair of jeans you have, you rip the whole butt out of them. And he's like, I don't know, it just happened. Okay. So I emailed his teacher and tried to ask her if there's any resources to help to, like, get him clothes and stuff. I'm sorry, funeral. I would take a bath, but I would not take a bath in this hotel tub because it looks dirty. And, like, I have Lysol and stuff, and, like, even cleaning it would feel dirty. So I figured for a little bit, because he was saying that he wants to go visit his sister overnight, but it's also gonna snow, so that's making me nervous. But if he goes, then I can, like, go live from the room and just put a background on, because he doesn't want his stuff shown on camera. So I'm hoping I have enough gas to get there and back, and then I would have to get gas to go get him tomorrow. But it's also going to snow, which is making me nervous. So there's that. Colleen keeps coming in and leaving. I don't know if her thing's not working or what's going on. I probably shouldn't be running the car. I'm sitting here, like, running the car. I shouldn't be doing that. No, not yet. I said hi to her a couple of times, but she hasn't said anything. I hope so too. Oh, I heard from that other person though. They found a place, and they just need to figure out food, but they're okay. So, but now I think you're right that they are one of them or something, because they hadn't been on for 2 days, and then I mentioned it, and while he was coming in and out, and then that person answered me back on TikTok last night. So I'm hoping it wasn't all just a gag to like make me feel bad for somebody. Like, it's crazy that they would do that, but I don't put it past them. It is so cold out. Yeah, I don't. And I don't understand it. Like, just make your own content and leave me alone. That's all I'm asking. I was watching some videos this morning. I didn't know that like people were making fun of that one lady because she like, or like going after that one lady because she like duct taped her dog's neck. That's crazy. I went down that rabbit hole this morning, and then I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. And apparently she like posted a video doing it, so it's even weirder. But I figured I'd come on for a little while before I bring him, and then I'm all alone, because, you know, I hate snow too. I like now have to worry about that, because like when it used to snow, I would just have my husband drive because he drove for a living, so like him driving in the snow didn't scare me. I mean, I still panicked, but not as bad as I have to drive in it. And now that he's gone, I have to drive in it, so that's kind of worrying me quite a bit. So there's that. Yeah, I probably should too. It is dangerous. Well, see, my prominent memory of like being in the snow in a vehicle, I've told you guys, was like my mom driving, saying that she could drive, my uncle fighting with her that she didn't know how to drive in the snow, and then our minivan going sideways down a hill towards a highway. So, yeah, not great. And I'm watching it look like snow hit the windshield and turn to ice, so that's also concerning. Because I came out here because he's like, I don't want you to record in the room, even with that on, because what if it shows me? Yeah, so I was probably like 10 at the time. Like, I've been in the car in the snow since then, but like that's like the memory that pops into my head every single time. I mean, it is cold enough here for the roads to ice up, and I'm noticing, even we're really close to 80, and I'm noticing that there's no traffic, so that worries me too. But probably gonna be on for like another like 15 minutes and then get off here. I gotta figure out clothes for him, because there's no way I don't even have a sewing kit, and even if I did, there's no way to sew those. And apparently, wearing my sweatpants or like anything that I have is not appropriate because it's girls. New Year, yeah. So I wish it just didn't, if it could not snow. Like, I literally, if I have to bring him all the way down there and I have to come all the way back by myself, like, ugh, I hate it. But maybe because it's been raining here for so long that it won't do, like, even if it snows, it won't, like, stick, I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. It's probably not the case, but I'm very hopeful. I emailed his teacher in hopes that they have some kind of resource to help with clothes because they know our situation, so maybe she'll get back to me. Oh, you can have the rain. It's been raining here for over 24 hours. I'm good on rain. But I also don't want snow, so there's that. I don't know, I'm hoping it doesn't get too bad and that I can get him down there and come back and then tomorrow have enough gas to go pick him up and stuff. She's alright. She needs to spend some time with him. I think she's just lonely. I don't know if something's going on with her phone or what's going on there. Jamie, are you still here? I don't know. TikTok was being weird all morning, so maybe that's it. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it's just TikTok. I had to upload a whole bunch of pictures to the app for the state because I got a call from my old oil company. Yeah, Season. Season. I think I'm saying that right. I had to call I got a call from my old oil company. Apparently my old landlord was trying to use, because I had a LIHEAP credit. I had a LIHEAP credit of $300 on my oil thing, and I didn't do anything because when we move into a new place, I won't know, like, if we're going to need oil or not. So I was, like, just going to let it be until we got our new place and then figure out what I have to do. Well, the oil company called me this morning because apparently my old landlord was trying to get them to allow him to get a delivery with my credit. Now, mind you, when we moved in, the oil tank was empty. We put $600 in oil in it, and the heat never worked. So when we moved, he got $600 worth of oil. Like, and we still have to go to court for all that stuff still. So, like, that was $600 that he just used because I guess he fixed the heater or whatever, because he called the oil company today and tried to get them to give him my credit. Like, it's crazy. So they called me and they told me I had to reach out to LIHEAP and let LIHEAP know that I needed a refund, and hopefully, right? And hopefully she said that they might be able to refund it and mail a check to me since I'm living homeless, like, basically. And I might be able to pick up a check at the local office for the amount of the credit, since it was from last year. So, I don't know. I messaged them and hopefully that would be good, because I can use that towards the hotel. Like, that would be amazing. I mean, I sent a message in the app, so hopefully my caseworker will get back to me. Because we could use that for food, we could use it for the hotel, like, that would be a big help. But I cannot believe the nerve of this guy to call the oil company and be like, I'm going to use that credit. No, you're not, sir. You already got $600 worth of oil for nothing. Like, because the heat never worked in the house. So, like, because he demanded that we fill the oil tank before we moved in. We filled it, and then the heat never worked in the house. So, we never used the oil. And the oil company said they couldn't, because I paid for it in cash back then, that they couldn't, like, do anything about it, that I had to contact the courts and let them know. But that was already in my paperwork for the court, because I'm suing him for all this stuff that his employees stole and broke and all that. So I had already added the oil into that. But to me, that's just low. You're trying to literally use a credit that does not belong to you. So it's like crazy. And you know what the whole thing is? He has money. He owns quite a few properties in there. And, like, he has money. He goes on vacation to, like, China and Europe, like, every other week. So, like, he has money. Right? Me too. I don't even wish vacation. I just wish that I had a home and food. And, like, when my son says there's holes in all his clothes, that I could afford to go buy him a new pair of pants and a new shirt and a new hoodie. Like, because that's what he needed. I made a list and I sent it to his teacher, so I'm hoping she can help somehow, because it's the last time I on vacation, my son was 10, so, or no, he was going to be turning 10 that summer, because we went for, like, an early birthday present. But our vacation consisted of 2 nights in a cheap hotel in Atlantic City, so they could go in the water. Like, it wasn't like a vacation. Oh, it's so cold. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get up off here. I'll be on later after I bring him and stuff. I just don't want to wait too long, because if it gets dark, I'm afraid of, like, the roads. But yeah, I'm gonna go bring him. And then I'll be back on, and maybe by the time he gets home, I could afford to get him a pair of pants and a shirt, and so I don't even know. Like, ugh. I will. I'll let you know when I'm back and when I'm gonna go live again. And Jamie and Cease, and I'll send you guys an invite when I do go live again. And Colleen, I don't know what's going on with her thing, but